People struggle with purpose. They get up in the morning, get their kids off to school, they get off to work, they work a full day. We're busier and more connected than ever before. They come home, they make dinner, they clean up, and there's very little time to relax and reflect on what you accomplished in a day. And so it makes us think about the purpose of work.
I'm actually a little bit nervous about it, just because I don't know what to expect. What I do know is that in both cases, I feel like this experience and my work experience will parallel in that I know that whatever we're trying to do, it's always for the better.
I think the purpose of work for a lot of people is to drive towards fulfillment personally, taking care of their families, being present in their communities, and what we're doing down here this weekend, I think, encompasses all of that.
Well, I hope there's purpose, I think is what most of us would agree to. At the end of the day, I strive personally to make everyone's life better that I come in contact with, whether that's on a personal or professional basis. If you're having a bad day because of this or a bad day because of that, whether it's personal or professional, I hope I can make it a little bit better.
So my purpose of work is to find the perfect balance between personal and professional life and continuing to grow on all aspects. What we're doing here today is bridging over between our personal life and then what we aspire to be.
And you pull up and then these kids are just welcoming you and embracing you into their home. And it was humbling, of course.
Getting out of that van and seeing those kids come running makes me emotional now. I mean, it was, that's hard to put into words. That really is. But once we got started and I saw how happy they are and how engaged they are and excited to be there, and they feel so blessed to be there, it really changed my perspective on it quite a bit.
Spending a couple hours with them, I think the interaction was something that is very important to them, and it's important to us as well, because I think it helps paint the bigger picture.
It's really hard to come up with an answer or a purpose, but I actually think my purpose is to listen to people.
And I think if people go to work every day knowing that in some small way what they're doing has a material impact to improving lives, they'll realize that they do have purpose and can live a life much more fulfilled.